Hello friends and welcome to a creative session. We will show you a typical day in the life of the three most popular computer operating systems available in the market, and we will discuss their differences and their pros and cons.
This scene compares the booting time taken by each of the three OSs that are Linux, Windows and Mac, and also depicts the part taken by them.
Good morning, ma'am. मैम मैंने सबसे पहले बूट सेफ्टी को सीडी रोम से लोड करा, बायोस ने प्राइमरी पार्टीशन को ढूंढा, उसे बूटेबल मार्क करा, इस पार्टीशन के पहले 512 बाइट्स को एग्जीक्यूट करा, फिर अपनी फाइल सिस्टम को कॉन्फ़िगर करा और तब कर्नेल डिवाइसेस को इनिशियलाइज और रूट फाइल सिस्टम को माउंट कर रहा था। इनिट ने /etc/init lab से रीड करके प्रोग्राम्स एग्जीक्यूट करे and here I am all ready for a day's work.
Fine. Get back to it.
Sing the chorus.
When you walked through the door, it was clear to me. You're the one they adore, who they came to see. You're a rock star, baby. Everybody wants you. Yeah. Who can really blame you when you?
Morning, boss.
Why are you so late?
I know I'm late. But first, the BIOS loaded the MBR. And the MBR checked the partition table, looked for bootable drive. And that loaded the NTLER, the NT loader, which then loaded the boot system, which loaded the processor. It went to the boot INI, then it went to NDetect, then it went to HALDLS, and then finally loaded the NTS kernel. So it's quite a long time.
It's not enough. Still you're late.
Well,
I want this.
Well, if you would consider that I brought all the applications, their drivers, and the peripheral devices with me, then you would understand why I was so late.
Go ahead and do your work.
Thank you.
तूने अभी देखा नहीं देखा है तो जाना नहीं जाना है तो माना नहीं मुझे पहचाना नहीं दुनिया दीवानी मेरी मेरे पीछे पीछे भागे किसमें है दम यहाँ ठहरे जो मेरे आगे आना नहीं देखो टकराना नहीं किसी से भी हारे नहीं हम
You're fired. Check your time. Too early, na? Excuse. Have a seat.
It's a long story. Firstly, the hardware was initialized and the boot ROM was loaded and executed. Then the firmware ran the power on self-test, which tested the processor, system memory and Wi-Fi like the peripherals like Bluetooth, and the startup chime was sounded. And the firmware then found the booter file from the non-volatile RAM, EFI, and started, and then I got ready. That's why I got ready.
In this scene, we discuss the compatibility of the three operating systems.
Windows has a wide range of compatible hardware devices, whereas Linux and Mac are still developing such drivers so as to make the devices more compatible with the respective OS.
When you say that Windows OS is not good enough, I mean, with the Windows OS, you get a computer in the tiniest and largest size. Your options are endless. When you get Blu-ray, HD, you can even get a TV tuner installed. That's not there in the library of systems, right? And the possibilities are endless. I mean, you don't have HDMI, Blu-ray, TV tuners, nothing. You can even get a customized PC with a pink case or a transparent one, or one which is made of titanium, like completely indestructible. And is that possible with your OSs?
Only come in 9 basic variants. The MacBook laptop, MacBook Pro laptop, MacBook Air Ultra Portable, Mac Mini, Mac all-in-one desktop, and MacBook Pro Power. And the company doesn't do Blu-ray and DVI, and they use DVI old outdated ones. And the company,
That's really a sad situation. I mean, you don't even have Word files that are compatible. I mean, we even do touchscreen. I don't think your company does that.
no.
What about the PowerPoint, Word? What about Windows Office?
No. It's for Windows only, right? I now have an Office suite compatible with that of Windows.
Okay.
I rely mostly on OpenOffice, but I can work on anything.
You guys don't have half the apps and programs that I do.
Well, I can't handle multitasking.
Well, gotcha. I can.
I can't update, so I'll be holding 2-3 years.
That's a big compatibility point. Newer apps and softwares can't run on obsolete systems.
As far as crashes are concerned, very common in most of them that happen with third-party software. Even in those cases, I can actually run a debug if it works out well.
I just crashed and rebooting is required.
Dude, I reached evolution like ages ago. I mean, the Windows 7 avatar, it comes pre-installed. I mean, every legacy application would run on your Windows 7 avatar.
Is that possible with you, Mac?
No, it's not.
And majority of enterprise applications will also work on Windows 7. Let's talk about gaming.
The best game that we played on you, brother Linux, is possibly Diablo 2, right?
Dude, please man, that was released on me like in 1999.
Hey Mac, but you're only confined to Apple stores for hardware and software. But that's not convenient at all.
When do you lag plug-in clear facility, which we can do.
And even EXEs don't work.
And
Auto drive OS. They actually manually search, found and install. I mean, you don't even have 25% of the features I come to install.
But hey, I'm customizable.
You man, you can't even play half the Pirate Senses I can. RAR, FLV, nothing works on you unless you have a special dedicated software like KDN installed to run that. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm done. I'll see you guys later. I'll work with you. Firefox come out on you guys?
no,
No? You should try the latest Firefox. It's really cool.
is it?
What do you think you guys are doing here? The XYZ software, I want it to be done right now. Get to work.
Grinding. There's the light.
In this scene, we discuss the security aspect of each operating system. We will show how each OS combats the virus attack.
So much work.
You have a mail.
Oh great, mail. What I get? Let's see. Windows operating system. What is this? Upgrades available for download. More work. Lucky winner. What's this? Let me try and open this. Shit. I'll take this. Must call for help. System's not working. Oh, I need help.
Whoa! No fear when I am here. Mails for you.
Oh, thank you. Macintosh. Okay. Lucky winner. Trying to fool me, her virus? 3 utilities for Mac. Nice. Oh.
Ha 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 ha.
Who got fooled now, Mac? What happened? I just opened the mail.
You uploaded
Never judge a letter by its envelope. Thousands of viruses spread just because people open mail attachments without checking its sources.
I have a very strong firewall. What happened to my firewall?
Firewall just prevents certain softwares from gaining access from the internet. True, it gives protection, but a computer is not secure just on the basis of firewall. You should know that.
But what about my files? Thank God, man. I don't know what I would have done without you. You saved all my files.
Hello? Yeah, this is a red tag. Okay, I'm coming just 1 minute.
Who got fooled now, Mac?
क्यों आगे पीछे डोलते हो भंवरों की तरह, क्यों देखते हो मुझको यूं बेसब्रों की तरह, क्यों आगे पीछे डोलते हो भंवरों की तरह, क्यों देखते हो मुझको यूं बेसब्रों की तरह.
Hey, I'm a virus.
I'm an antivirus.
आजा आज
Don't bother, it is empty.
My files?
They are gone. I couldn't help it.
But I disabled the root access. I'm designed to do my tasks without using the root access.
That was indeed a great security measure, sir, but there are certain vulnerable components which can lose access and they are viable to access by other malwares and virus.
Will I be able to recover my files?
Yes, sir. The virus has been able to delete some of the files from the hard disk, but that space hasn't been able to, it is not completely rewritten. You don't have inbuilt data recovery tools, but softwares like MacKeeper can actually help in data recovery. Let me check it out. It's going to cost you $50, sir. Use this and you might be able to recover some parts of it, but it depends on the intensity of the virus attack. I wish you all the very best. Mails for you.
Hey, I got mail.
Okay.
That doesn't seem safe.
Don't open that mail. It could be a virus.
Hey, come on, dude. I am Linux. Come on, have a seat. For a virus to attack me, it will have to hack into my system, escalate privileges to root, and then start infecting files. This will make the virus program really complex, really long, and prone to bugs. There are so many variations of the file structure, so many security measures to overcome that it is simply not practical. That is why my users don't require an antivirus system to keep their boxes safe.
You must remember that Linux is not bulletproof. Linux users, like users of any other operating system, must be aware of security issues. They must intelligently act to keep their systems safe and secure. They must not run programs with root privileges when they are not required. They must apply security patches regularly.
Root privileges are a part of the operating system and not of the software.
Remember that every system is breakable.
Granting privileges is a human error and not an operating system fault.
Now we'll discuss about the graphical user interface, that is the GUI of Windows, Mac and Linux.
Dude, why the hell is Mac so well dressed up? I mean, come on.
Hey, Mac looks really does matter. While dealing with the customer, it counts a lot. And as Apple provides a really great bright display, flat and that too flat. And yes, it detects brighter and brighter gamma settings, and hence it provides a much brighter and sharper and crispier images and backgrounds too.
Yeah, but even Windows is decently dressed up. Yeah. Moreover, it also takes care of the needs of the customer.
And Apple going by its name, we have to take care of the environmental problems too. So we are nowadays designing products which are very much energy conserving and they are recyclable. Well, we don't ask for so much money just like that,
Yeah, I do get it, but you have to look at Linux at the same time. Despite being so casually dressed, it provides the customer with best option for customization and personalization. I don't think looks matter to that extent.
The fact is that Aqua is the GUI and visual theme of Apple's Mac OS X. It is based on the theme of water droplets with liberal use of transparency and visual effects. It looks really cool and is sophisticated too. It is completely user friendly and customizable. Well, it has several notable features like gel-like buttons which are colored red, yellow, green, just like in Windows.
Being technical, let me tell you then. Windows Aero is the graphical user interface and the default theme in most of the Windows 7 and Vista editions. It provides live icons, live thumbnails, animation and other cool stuff.
Yeah, right. GNOME is the graphical user interface that runs on top of the computer system. Yet again, it is composed entirely of free and open source. In its default configuration, the desktop has a launcher menu for quick access to install programs and file locations. Open windows may be accessed by a taskbar along the bottom of the screen. And the top right corner features a notification area for programs to display notices while running in the background. However, these features can be moved to almost any position or orientation the user desires.
Hey Mac, I'm really tired. I'm done for the day.
I still have energy.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
With this, we come to an end of the day. We hope we were able to give you an insight about each of the three operating systems.
Now it's up to you to decide which OS you prefer.
I guess the Mac OS is the best because it's very user friendly and it has the best UI ever. If you use Mac once, you cannot go back to using any other.
I prefer using Linux because it's highly usable, very fast, very efficient. It doesn't restrict me from doing anything like the GUI.
Windows is better. It is the most popular operating system and I think most of the applications are compatible with Windows. So I think Mac is the best. The Mac App Store is fantastic. You can download there are thousands of applications available and you can just download them.
System is Linux because it's an open source and we can do whatever we want to do with it.
I prefer Linux because there are no chances of piracy in it and it's an open source software.
I prefer Windows and most of my friends use Windows and Windows is quite user friendly and its usability is more.
Linux because it is relatively virus free and its terminal is much better than any other GUI. It also boots up and shut down.
I think Linux is very good and it has no virus attacks since it does not support executive files and moreover it is open source so it's